Hey everybody, George Moorhead, Bentley Properties doing your October market update. All right, so everybody's been hearing, some scary numbers. Inventory is up 78%. Sales are down 19%. We've gone from zero point 0.7 months of inventory at the beginning of January. We're now at almost 3 months of inventory right now. And a lot of folks are saying, this is crazy. We're in a downward spiraling market. This is bad. We're hitting a bubble. And it can't be the farthest from the truth. Because understand, even though our market inventory is back to what it's at a higher point and at the same point, I should say, as 2015, the difference is that a healthy market has 4 to 6 months of inventory for a balanced market. We're only at 2.5, 3 months right now. So yes, our inventory has been increasing as expected and as predicted. And yes, rates have gone up. And like we said before, the Feds were going to raise rates again before the end of October. Poof, they did last week. They went up another 1/4 of a point. So par pricing right now for mortgages really is around 4 3/4, 5 1/4, depending on how much you're putting down. Okay, so many of you are saying, God, is this the best time to look at purchasing a home or even selling a home? And the answer is yes. We've seen an uptick in October, which is awesome. Okay. With that, we're also seeing that between, October through about the middle of November, that is when many of the prime homes do come on market, to capitalize before the turn of the year. And then it's going to fall down until pretty much about March. And then our March market, the spring market takes off. And that takes us to about, the first part of May. So is it still a good time? The answer is yes. Are they going to raise rates, meaning the Feds? Are the Feds going to raise rates again in 2019, Q1, first quarter? The answer is yes. I do predict that they are going to. You may remember that I said that by Q4 of 2019, really, we're going to see probably a 5.5% par pricing for mortgages. So it's still a great time. You just have more choices as a buyer. As a seller, still a great opportunity. You just need to be more price sensitive. But also the next best part is because we're not having these massive bidding wars and escalation clauses and removing building inspection contingencies and financing contingencies, it's a safer environment to go ahead and do that move up. Or if you're reconsidering coming back into the market, it's a good time to enter into the market because you have more choices and it's a safer environment. You're not having to give away a lot of the very necessary contingencies to protect you and your family. So with that, yes, Feds raised rates. Yes, it's going to happen again in 2019. Our market will stay, I would say, about on pace between now till about the second week in December. Then naturally things slow down for the holidays, New Year's, and then as people adjust, and then late February, March, that's when our market picks back up for the spring market. Other than that, some people have said, George, is this a bad trend? And I'm like, hey, listen, understand this. The market we have not experienced a normal market in almost 15 years. Okay, we had a crazy market, then we had the 2007 finance debacle, then it picked back up into a crazy market again, and now it's been slowly getting healthier and healthier. So what we're experiencing now is what we call a normal, healthy, balanced market. Traditional sales times, traditional contingencies, and a balanced inventory. So it's absolutely perfectly fine. 2019 will be the same. We're going to have an aggressive spring market, but I think the rest of the year is going to be relatively flat like it was today, or this year, not today, but this year. So if you have any questions, give me a call, 206-391-7766. Feel free to provide any comments and feedback. If you have any questions, great. Also, we've got a ton of off-market sellers. If you guys are interested in chatting and looking at an off-market home, let us know. In the meantime, you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.